Hey everyone, welcome to another YouTube video by yours truly, Mr. Matthew Kelk. I have a topic for you guys and I want to add on to it. My coach was talking about how I should talk about self-awareness. And there is a difference. A lot of people think there's a difference between self-awareness and self-absorbed. There is a difference, but there's a whole different aspect of what my opinion about it. So what I think is when you're self-absorbed is where you think your shit don't stink. You can't make mistakes and you walk around like you're top notch, Mr. Macho guy, like you can't do anything wrong. You can. That's why we need to do something wrong, because we make mistakes, we learn from our mistakes, and that's how we learn to grow. And self-awareness is where you do good things and you still fail, but you're humble about it. You take your mistakes and you learn from them, but you don't go around saying that, look at me, I accomplished something out of my situation. It's more like your self-awareness, like yourself has recognized what you've gone through and your mistakes and what you learned from it and how you've grown through that. If that makes any sense to you, hopefully it does. If it doesn't, I really don't care because it's my opinion about it. But I was going to say something else and I was going to talk about different topics like I always do. And I had nothing, a set topic I talk about. But now that self-awareness has came up with my coach, like you go through the day and you kind of like, you know that you can do what you can do because you've been doing it for so long. But when you get to the point where you make a mistake and you realize that you made a mistake, but you don't react right away, you take a step back and you reassess the situation and you try to fix it as much as you can. Sometimes we can't fix everything, but as much as you try to fix it, you're going to learn something new from it. You're going to learn how to grow. It helps your growth as a human being, your personal growth, your mental growth, your physical growth. Like you go to the gym and you like go in, you kind of like say, like, let's go. Like, I'm going to go heavy. I'm going to, back squats, bench press, anything, you're going to go heavy. But you make the mistake of not focusing on what you need to do and do it correctly, like your form, then you can hurt yourself. But, sometimes people, like push through the pain and you have to, sometimes you have to. But sometimes you have to take a step back and say, okay, like, for example, like I'll step back and say, hey, Matt, like you need to not push yourself too much, but you need to push yourself a little bit, but you need to be careful of your body, how you feel. If it doesn't feel right, take a step back, modify something. There's nothing wrong with modifying your exercises. Trust me. Sometimes you get the best out of modifying if you're hurting, and there's nothing wrong. People won't look at you differently. As long as you're still doing it, that's a big achievement. But sometimes you hurt yourself and you have to take a break. You have to, focus on if you broke your leg or whatever it is in life you break, you have to step back, take a time, recover, and get back into the swing of things, but you have to focus on fixing what you have broke. It is a hard thing to do, especially for people who are gym goers who just go and, something hurts and it does ruin their day and their month and they have to take a couple weeks off of the gym. It is really hard to, but at the end of the day, you can't you can't go back to the gym right away when you're hurt and think that it's going to be fine, because you can hurt yourself more. So in self-awareness, if you know you're hurting, but you're not going to seem like you're hurting, but you're going to take it in and realizing that you have to take your time to heal, that's self-awareness. Self-absorbed is where you hurt yourself and you scream, or you then think, okay, I got this. Like, I'm going to go for it. So you can show people that it doesn't hurt me, blah, blah, I'm going to do it. I don't get hurt, blah, blah. In the end, karma does bite you in the butt about that. So it's crazy. I know probably people who say, well, self-absorbed is not like that. Well, that's just my opinion. My opinion. I'm not telling you that it is what it is. It's my opinion. You can take it. You can have different opinion about it. but that's okay. That's your opinion. But that's how I feel about self-absorbed, and how, you know, people get so like ingrained of what they have to do to show off to other people, to show that, you know, either you're stronger or you're, you know, mentally fit and all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, the only person who you have to worry about bettering yourself is you. It's you versus you. It's you versus yesterday. It's you versus the future. It is you versus in this moment. So you have to take the time and self-aware yourself. If that makes any sense. Self-aware of what you're doing and why you're doing it and what you're doing it to achieve. Are you achieving it for, to get people to like you more? Are you achieving to become stronger, healthier? There's a lot of things you can do as a self-aware person, to take the time out and write down what you want to achieve, your goals, and make sure that you have, set goals that you want to do and stick to those goals. Because once you fall apart, or once you miss a day of the goal that you do every day, it will disappear. Habits kind of grow after you do something consistently every single day. I do, these videos every single day because I made a commitment to myself about a couple of days ago. I think maybe it was 5 days ago, which is my 5th video, of course, that I will make a video at least once a day or more. And I made that commitment to myself, and I'm showing up every single day consistently to let you know that I'm sticking to my words and I'm sticking to my set goals that I want to achieve, not because I want to come on here and have people follow me and like me more. It's just who I am, and I'm going to be who I am, and I'm going to be saying whatever I want to say. I'm going to do whatever I want to do, not for your your pleasure. I want you to find something out of this that you can find within yourself. This is not for you to be like, I like you, like you're an awesome person, I'm going to follow you. You can take whatever I say and put it into your own words, because at the end of the day, I'm here to motivate myself, but at the same time, I'm here to let you know you can motivate yourself as well, and uplifting yourself and trying to, if you don't have a group of people in your life that don't uplift you, then you must find other people who can uplift you. And if you need someone and you're looking for advice, or you're looking for someone to talk to and help you find your uplifting spirit, you can always reach out to me, because I'm here. I'm having a hard time because I'm just rambling on, I think. And sometimes I'm like, people are not watching these videos. And at the end of the day, these videos are not for the masses. It's for me. This is for me, because I'm building my strength up physically and mentally by doing these videos and posting on Instagram and being creative and bringing that creative side out and telling myself I'm worth it, and checking in with my coach, Joe, and making sure that, I know that I can uplift myself, and at the same time, he can uplift me by being him and inspiring others by sticking to what he said he's gonna do, and he's doing everything that he said he was gonna do. And I find that so uplifting. That makes me want to be a person who sticks to my word, because I never stuck to my word when I was younger or before this. So I've changed my attitude, and I'm enjoying life. I'm bringing out my creative side. There's a lot of things coming out of my life that I kept hidden for so long, and they're finally coming out of me more, and I feel so powerful and so inspired and so motivated to keep coming here and making these videos, keep posting to Instagram, keep going to the gym, keep journaling in the morning, meditating, checking in with my coach, going to work, pushing myself more, growing at my job, growing at the gym, growing with my coach. And it's just inspiring to see how much I've grown over the years, especially within this past year and a half, how much I've grown from my dark place in 2020 to now. And I'm really proud of myself, so I'm going to pat myself on the back and know that I'm worth it, you are worth it, and you can go out there and make your dreams come true, because They're your dreams, no one else's. And they can tell you differently, but you shouldn't listen because those are nightmares. Those are nightmares for you. And nightmares are not good. We have them to show that we can do whatever we want. And it kind of pushes us more to do what we can because we are capable of so many things. The universe is endless. We are endless. We can do whatever we want. Just keep on pushing, keep on crushing, and keep on dreaming. So go out there, keep making your dreams come true, pushing and pushing and pushing yourself every day. And go out there and support each other as I support you. Love you guys. Again, thank you for watching my videos. You can always leave a comment, like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. I'll be here. You can always talk to me. I'm an open book. Way open, to say the truth. So at the end of the day, love you guys. Have a nice day.